What's up, YouTube? This is the Vocal Citizen. This is Vocal Citizen Reacts. If you're new to my channel, hi, what's up? Fair warning, I'm the Vocal Citizen. I say what the fuck I want. If you're cool with that, let's go. I'm never mean, and I'm always honest about it. So, yeah. So today we are doing REN, Dominoes, the official lyric video. I'm excited about this. I have not heard this song. It's one of those that I have avoided like the plague so that I could actually react to it rather than being stuck in a bed for almost 2 years. Yeah, so not going to do a lot of talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. My socials are down there. If you have a request that you want to go to the top of the priority list, by all means, you're welcome to hit me up on Cash App, and make sure to put the artist and the name of the song and your name in the notes. All right, let's go. Oh, and I also want to do a 10-second shout out to, I didn't realize till I looked at my analytics recently that I've got a metric shit ton of UK viewers. So, hello UK. I hope to be one of you someday. All right, let's go. Dominoes official lyric video. Let's get it. Link to the original video is down in the description.
Oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like,
what the fuck is this? Oh my god. The sound of this is interesting, isn't it? I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm starting it over again. That caught me off guard. Not even gonna lie. Very staccato.
oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. So bleed me of all my self-belief. My smile shows all my insecurity. In the king.
Okay, I'm right there with you. I've had fangs forever. Okay. Sorry. Not sorry. Had to point that out. It's always been a thing with me. I have very British teeth. I always have.
Shows all my insecurity. In the kingdom of Photoshop, kings and queens will never feel happy with ourselves, but insecurity sells. Dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built us like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling.
This is a vibe. My goodness. This is going on the playlist. What a vibe this is. It's like cruising down PCH with, I have a gnat in my room. It's like cruising down PCH in a convertible, just looking at the Pacific Ocean as you drive, listening to this type of shit. What do you want, bro? What does the gnat want, you guys? Like, what the fuck? I'll just get you like that. Apologies for the interruption. Let's go.
Like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. I hide my head under the sheets. Cause how can I face a world that ridicules the weak? Where beauty is sold on the shelves, forbid that we find it in ourselves. And now I'm broke, it don't come cheap. Oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Oh, you built this like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. You build us up just to knock us back down. Funny how you act surprised when we hit the ground. We're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Araya was the most beautiful.
Me likey very much. Très bien. I always do that. dreamed out. Let's dream
Dominoes falling. When we hit the ground, we're like dominoes, dominoes, dominoes falling. Araya was the most beautiful girl in this world. She shined like diamonds and rubies and pearls. But then, as soon as she turned 13, she forgot just how bright that it was that she gleamed. Stuck in the material world of magazines that glamorise fake and Photoshop beauty queens. Top 10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting her wrists and hiding her scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood. Cause she never felt enough. She never felt enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, that took a turn. I mean, it's already a heavy song and very important, but a heavy song. Oh, God. I knew girls like this when I was in school 853 years ago. Come on, she started cutting her wrists and hiding the scars with gloves. Yeah, I'm backing it up just a smidge. I gotta hear... Oh, my God. REN? Oh, he's like the tear bringer. That's his Native American name. Tear bringer.
10 beauty tips making her feel inadequate. For the first time in her life, she felt ugly. So Araya stopped eating to lose weight. She spent her dinner money on some makeup for her face. But no matter how much she lost or how much she bought, she was never good enough, or so she thought. Araya felt she could never be loved. She started cutting her wrists and hiding her scars with gloves. At 16, an anorexic beauty queen, she collapses in a puddle of her tears and blood. Cause she never felt enough. She never felt enough. Your sellers told this lie that we must buy to keep in touch. We can never buy enough. Never buy enough. All the riches in the world can't buy a sense of self-love. Funny how you act surprised when depression's levels rise. When you're force feed inadequacy straight into our eyes. Television shows that praise the beautiful people, and talent competitions that just laugh at the feeble. Billboards, magazines, people turn to plasticine, molded like a factory. We're growing up to fear, feeling ugly, it's lunacy. And life in the community, cause insecurity breeds judgment, judgment breeds hate, no unity. And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics.
Oh my God. Is that true or what? And hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics, bro. I was a heavy kid and pasty white, always have been. Like, you can almost see through my skin. It's always been that way. I do not tan. My sister got the other thing. She can just look out a window from inside the living room and get a copper tone tan. I'm the opposite. I burn, I freckle, blah, 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 blah. When I lived on Guam, very, very short story. When I lived on Guam on military base where my dad was, we had to go to high school off base with the locals. The Chamorro people are fabulous, fabulous people. But kids are kids everywhere in the world. And the kids in my junior high school and my high school were little shits. And they used to call me a haole, which is, I guess, Chamorro for white person or invisible person. I don't know. But yeah, so for 3 years during those formative years, I experienced an infinitesimal bit of what racism feels like. It didn't feel good. It didn't feel good. So bullying people because they're heavy or because their teeth are messed up or because, you know, they have different pigmentation levels than you do, which is fucking stupid. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to go on. I went on. I'm backing up. Let's go.
It's hate, no unity, and hierarchy based upon aesthetics is what makes a kid in school get bullied for genetics. And I felt so ugly growing up. The way that I look sometimes got me beaten up. I mean, what the fuck sort of culture do we live in when we're defined by the shape of our face, when we're ashamed by the size of our waist, when we're imprisoned by the form that we take? And so we keep buying and spending. That's just how this story goes. You build us up just to knock us back down, and we just keep falling like dominoes.
Oh, is that all? That could have gone on for another hour. Yeah, I ranted right at the end of it, so I'm a stupid fuck, but it's whatever. This guy, dude. I mean, It's like, oh my God, it's like when Freddie Mercury came out. The papers wrote about him around the world. But every time they'd release a new album or a new single or something, they would just go ape shit around the world. But they always said the same thing over and over again, because how can you quantify genius? How can you quantify genius? You cannot do it. You can't do it. IQ level is one thing, but this man's musical IQ, come on. His emotional IQ, again, curated in the pits of his bed tomb. I understand that. Although I'm not anywhere near as talented as this guy, for God's sake. I mean, it's extraordinary. It's extraordinary how talented he is. I love Tom MacDonald. I love, I loved Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam, stuff like that. And they did extraordinary work. But there is a difference. There is a huge, huge disparity. And not in a negative way on the majority's fault, but there's a huge disparity between the genius of Metallica, the genius of Megadeth, Guns N' Roses, Adele, and what REN has. REN is something completely different. He's something completely different. We have not seen anything like him since Prince. We have not seen anything like him since Billie Holiday. For her time, yes, but still, it was harder to do back then. I can promise you that. It was much harder to break into music back then. It's so easy now. Anyway, Vocal Citizen Rant engaged, bro. All right, I love this song, and it's immediately going on the playlist for sure. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much for hanging with me, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, subscribe if you haven't, if you liked it. If you really liked it, subscribe. If you kind of liked it, then just hit like. But definitely comment and let me know either way. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.